Hey, good people. Welcome to Melanated Vibrations, a new show that celebrates the diversity and richness of Black culture. Join us as we delve into our individual mental health and overall mental health of our community. From the latest trends to the timeless coping mechanisms, we'll showcase the best of what it means to be mentally healthy. So sit back, relax, and get ready to feel the vibrations of Black excellence. Let's get started.
Happy Monday. Look at us with our shirts on. Yeah, let the people see it. Y'all better get this merch, stop playing. This is Melanated Vibrations. Y'all see it out here in these streets. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. I hope you guys were able to stay cool. It was very hot. It stormed yesterday. Of course, that's the one day I had to myself, and I had so much to do in the rain. Yes, you see it, www.bigexclusivemerch.com to get your merch for all of the podcasts. Oh no, I'm gonna be a little selfish today, going in there and get you a Melanated Vibrations. I'm just saying, you could be a fan of the other shows, but don't forget to make sure you cop your Melanated Vibrations merch too. So I hope everyone had a very good, productive Monday. We have such a great topic tonight. I just want to dive right on in it. Sis, how you feeling? You're like, listen, I got my wine ready. If y'all ain't got y'all drinky drink, I suggest
Stella Rosa. Oh,
I got the Stella Rosa. You say it.
Get you a nail salon that give you wine glasses.
Period. Okay, this was a graduation gift, but yeah, I'm cracking up. Who's Annette? You gotta put OG call you Annette. That gotta be your name when you come in next time. Is OG call you Annette? Because it's easier to say. So
too hard. It's too
if you are on the stream, please make sure that you are tagging your friends in. Please make sure that you are sharing the stream, tagging your folks in. Tell them, come on in. Thank you, Tiff. As always, Tiff is always supporting and sharing. Make sure you tag your friends. It is going to be a very good topic tonight. And I kind of want everybody's feedback. So I am bringing into this space understanding. That's what I'm bringing into this space. What are you bringing into this space?
Fun. This is about to be so fun.
Oh, it's about to be good. It's about to be, listen.
Okay. You better snack your wine, whatever is your thing.
Whatever you got, please make sure you go on and tag on in and get that for yourself. So the title of our show today, because I don't really feel like we need a grounding. I feel like new beginnings and love. Yes, new beginnings and love. Absolutely. It is the third quarter of the year. We more than halfway there. And so I hope that all the goals that people have set out for, that you guys are still sticking to them. If not, there is still time to get them done. You are in a race with yourself. You are not racing against anyone else. Be mindful of that. You're not racing against anyone else. There is no limits on how fast you have to meet those goals. You set your time and you get it done when it is meant for you to get it done. There is no competition but you. So I just want to sprinkle that out there. Some words of encouragement. I felt that on my spirit to say to somebody out there. So again, tonight's topic is entitlement or safety net. So
you got the wig head in the back.
Hey, Reek. Hey, Reek is the host of Women's Wellness Wednesday. Comes on every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Make sure you catch it only on the BEN. Hey, OG, who is the other host, who is 2/3 of the host, and also our co-CEO of the BEN. Yes, Women's Wellness Wednesday. And I'm super excited about this one. I'm super excited to tune in. I got to work Wednesday, but I'm going to have it on in the background, okay? So yes, OG, the co-CEO, and also the second, the 2/3 of the BEN podcast comes on every Tuesday at 7. You never know where the show's going to go, so you got to be tuned in. So I don't know if you guys have seen, there is this viral video going around about a husband and a wife. The wife had secretly been taking money from the joint account that her and her husband shared. He had taken about $22,000 by the time he caught, by the time he found out, he caught up to it. I found the video. A couple people have had their reactions to it. I have the video. I want to play the video. It's kind of lengthy, so I'm going to break it up. We're going to play some. I'm going to get y'all feedback. I know we're going to stir the pot this evening, and I am completely okay with it. Big exclusive. I know you're producing. You are more than welcome to jump in.
What we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about?
You see how quick he can? Let me get my wine. Let me
say less.
He said, call him. He's right there. Just don't play with him. Don't play with him.
They're out on the spot.
So yes, it's crazy because I actually sent the video.
Right. He was the one that put money into it.
And so I actually sent the video to Tiff. I sent it to my sister and a couple other people just to kind of get their feedback. And I am just in awe of her response. And so, of course, I got to get my mental health, standpoint about it. But I want to know what you guys think about it. Yeah, and shout out to Tiff, because let me not skip over her title, El Presidente, period, of the BEN. We all out here, okay, doing big things, and I love that for us. It's the Black excellence for me. So I'm going to play a couple minutes of the clip. I'm going to freeze it. I want to get you guys' response in real time, so make sure you are commenting. Tag your friends in. It is going to be a good topic. This may be a trigger warning for some people.
Some people going to get upset. You just
don't get in the comments and start arguing. I don't want that.
Don't tussle in the comments.
So no tussling. I know the girls like to tussle, but no tussling today, y'all. All right. So I'm going to share the video, and I want to know what you guys think.
Mail with an account that I don't know nothing about.
First of all, don't come in here yelling at me about no account. I have an account to make sure I'm good. That's why the account is there.
Why are you taking money out of the account while I don't know?
You are my husband. I have to make sure I'm good. I'm not. If we were to ever get divorced, I'm not about to be out here with nothing.
We gotta make sure we good. This don't got nothing to do with you sitting taking money out that I work hard for.
Do you not work for us? Are we not a family? You want? Don't.
This is working for you. This ain't working for us.
No, it is. I have to make sure I'm good. I'm a woman. If you were to leave me, I need to be okay. What is the problem?
You need to be a problem. You're a self.
What's wrong with Chris?
Listen, check this out. At the end of the day, you an account that I work hard and struggling.
I have
to. I gotta stop right there because
that was a lot.
And that was only 48 seconds.
Right. Now I'm agreeing with OG today. I need the link.
Drop the link for OG. I always need that wisdom. I'm always excited to hear what OG gonna say about some stuff. So please drop the link for OG.
That old head wisdom there.
We need that. Listen, I need that energy today.
I need somebody that agree with her. Is there anybody that agree with her? Because I need somebody that agree with her.
I need to know, sis. Why did you go into this marriage, or why are you in this marriage thinking it's not gonna work?
It's not gonna work out. That's the first thing.
I have so many questions. Like, did he make you feel, or has something occurred that
she didn't about him? She wasn't.
Hey, Teresa! Shout out to Teresa who just joined us at the BEN. She is a part of the network. I'm super excited to see what she is going to bring to the table. I know she has some amazing ideas.
Oh, hey now.
Hey now. Give it to us. Come on. Let us know.
The fact that she's taking the money behind his back means she's stealing.
Right.
You're stealing. And why are you talking about you want to make sure you good if y'all ever get a divorce? Why should that be on your mind anyway? If y'all married, why would you be thinking about having a divorce? And you could make it so say you get divorced, you could make sure that you have something by getting a fucking job. You could make sure you good by having a fucking job, by going to work then.
That's what I said.
She's a fucking thief, and those are the kind of women that value money, and they'll do anything for money. If you value money to the point that you will steal from your husband, you are a piece of shit to me.
How are you planning your exit plan? You talking about something
exactly.
Divorce. Why is that even?
All right, so what's gonna happen to the money if y'all don't get divorced? You ain't gonna put it back. You ain't gonna never let them know that you took it. You ain't gonna never let them know you took it.
You was never gonna let him know. The bank had to tell him. He had to get a bank. I feel
That's
like
wild.
Her escape.
That's wild.
I think she planning her escape.
I just want to hear somebody that agree with what she was doing, just to hear their take, like their point of view. Like, how can you justify that?
I agree. Too.
He is
dusty behavior.
So she don't work.
He worked. That's what you heard him say. He worked.
Okay, because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, so it's more into the video, but from what I got out of it, he works. He gives her an allowance. He makes it very comfortable for her. So it's not even like you were taking the money that he was giving you as an allowance and putting it to the side. That's different, right? You can't tell me what to do with the money you're giving me. You weren't doing that. You were literally being greedy, taking the allowance and going into your joint account. So that's why I asked, is it entitlement or is it a safety net? Because she sounds entitled.
It's thievery.
It is thievery. It is thievery. All right.
It's thievery because guess she taking the money, right? And he's still taking care of her outside of the money that she's stealing.
Right.
I'm gonna play some more of the video because y'all gotta get as mad as I got when I watched the video. It pissed me off.
And then she gotta have her to be mouthing off.
Right. She ain't done, OG. Watch this.
Yep.
I'm not about to argue with you about money.
You are so
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Everything I've done for us. Are you serious? You mad because I'm putting
everything you've done for who? Everything you've done for me.
You cannot be for real right now, Key. Everything I do for us, and you're mad that I put a little money to the side for me?
Everything you do for us. Everything you do for you. I'm gonna tell you, man.
What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
I
don't care about this right now. I'm so
You know what
serious.
I need to do with you? You know what I need to do with you? I need to account and stop sharing you. Because that's the reason. That's how you able to go in my find my words and take the money.
Do what you gotta do. I don't care about it. I'm so serious. I'm not about to argue with you about no money.
No money?
No, I'm not arguing.
It's just money to you, right? $22,000 is just a little bit of money to you, huh? I gotta go and work for that money, but it's just a little bit to you, huh?
I'm not about to argue with you about it. Like I said, if you were to break up today, then what am I supposed to do? I have to have something.
If we was to break up today, you would be A-OK, my friend, because you been stealing money for I don't know how long.
That's gonna make me okay.
$22,000 not gonna make you okay. Some people don't make that in a whole year at their job.
What do they need to get a job? Who can live off of 22? You acting like I stole $100,000. Come on. It's money you've been giving me that I just put a little bit to the side in my own account.
Why have you been taking money from my...
Ooh. Spicy and she's made me mad.
She would have been out of here. So what you gonna do? You gotta go.
Host of
you gotta go.
Fridays at 9 p.m. Make sure y'all check it out. Also on the BEN. So go back to that other comment. So I was reading some stuff about it being staged. But I'm like, this is really good. I'm sorry, because it's women out there with that mindset.
It's women out there that think that way.
So it's like it can't be staged because you really on some shit like all that I do. What is it that you do?
She don't do nothing. He said, "What do you do?"
And couldn't name nothing.
She don't even got her own business or nothing. Like I can see
name nothing that you do. What do you do? He literally said that is somebody's salary. Oh, but they need to get a job. Not the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, she don't have one.
that you don't have one. You learn about a safety net, but you're not doing what you need to do to make sure you have a safety net for you and them kids. If you were that concerned that this man was going to leave you, why not go get you a little job? Go get you a little remote job.
Because it was easier to steal the money.
Because it's easier. Because why would she do manual labor when I could just take it out of
why would she get a job? Like, when she dusty?
She damn sure dusty with a cap.
Like, why get a job if you dusty? Like,
I don't like that for her. Okay, so sis,
it's for clout.
You're
not hear me at Fair One.
I'm trying. Hey, bro. So, as a married woman, because I ain't married. Come on, OG, you married or are married?
That's stealing though.
Yeah, I got access.
That's stealing, and I'll be out. Like that would be it for me.
Right, I have access.
The fact that you got the attitude that you got after you stole the money is enough for me.
Right, she was planning on escaping.
She was planning on leaving soon.
But why would you say divorce? You came in just for a meal ticket, and you just tried to stage left because he was a meal ticket. He loved her.
The epitome of dust. She's the epitome of dust.
That is, if you look in the dictionary of Dusty,
it's her. It's her. She used him as a meal ticket.
So, as a married woman, you have access to your husband's accounts.
I would. That's when it becomes stealing, because now you're taking advantage of something. The fact that
then you go and separate it and put it in your account.
Yeah,
you're gonna take it from out of his shit and put it in yours.
And I don't think he can't report that though, because
it's a joint account.
Yeah, they're legally married, so
no, she got to get that back.
Or I mean,
or you could just leave with it. Take it and leave with it. See how far it gets you.
In the court, he could say like she was stealing from me, and that could be like their grounds for divorce. And he could get a bomb lawyer because obviously he can afford it. He could get him a good old lawyer.
But maybe that's
he probably was recording for proof. Right. He was recording it for proof.
Right. Proof. So it's not hearsay. She admitted to taking
it. That's what I'm saying. And court will handle that. And he might get his money back. She might have to hand all the assets over.
What would be really bad is if she lived in an alimony state and they divorced.
And then he's gonna have to pay her.
Alabama, them southern states.
Then he's gonna have to pay her.
After she done already stole that man's money.
Right.
That is the most dustiest shit I've ever seen in my whole entire life. You don't go into marriage with the idea that you're going to be divorced.
Then you're gonna sit there. Then you're gonna sit there and die on the hill with your argument though. You did wrong, and you're gonna try to make that shit right.
She gonna die on that hill. She
said, try to make it right though.
$1,000, bitches.
So I gotta make sure I'm okay. Well, get a job then.
That's nothing. What?
That's what normal people do to make sure they're okay to get a job, right?
That's what normal people do.
She been making her life too comfortable. He created that monster though. He going to.
That is that part for me because I'm telling.
Yeah.
You take my money, I'm snitching.
Oh, for sure. He can hire her.
That is just ridiculous to me. So I'm gonna play the rest of the video. We gonna see how this ends. I don't think it's gonna end well for her. I'm gonna follow up with the story because I am curious.
$22,000 is a lot of money to be missing. You live in a nice house. I pay all bills for you. I go to work every day for you, for the family, for the kids.
Don't argue with me about the money when that was our agreement. That was our agreement. Now, you mad about me putting money to the side? I'm not giving it up, so I don't care. What do you want? Like, you can do what you need to do, but I don't care. I'm not. Yes.
Agreement? Yes. It was agreement for you to take money out of my account and me not know? When was that agreement made? Because I don't know. I wasn't there.
Ask for the money before I put it in my account.
If it was, yeah, baby, you should be asking.
It's ours.
It's ours when we make something together. That's when something is ours. When two people make something together, then it's theirs. If one person provides the whole situation, it's not an our situation, baby. It's a my situation.
So you're mad
and you
that
steal it from me because I didn't give it to you.
We share an account, and I made an extra account, and I moved money to my own account, so I would be straight.
You something else.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You something else.
No, I'm not.
Let me ask you a question. If I took $22,000 from you, that'd be okay?
You my husband. What? Me do. But no, you wouldn't be taking.
Of course, you saying that when you're not the person working 10, 12 hours at a time. Of course, you're not gonna say that. Of course you cool with it.
Key, you so mad about this money. What are you gonna do about it? I'm not giving it up.
What am I gonna do about it?
My nails ain't even done right now.
What am I gonna do about it? Okay, check you out. Check you out. What am I gonna do?
Well, there's that.
She would have got put out.
I would have whooped her ass. I'm sorry.
Expeditiously.
I ain't for violence, but I'm for violence with my money.
I'd have called my
And
sister.
that's like it's some dudes that don't have it in them to not go upside their motherfucking head
So wait,
in that situation.
Go back to that comment. Technically, she's not wrong. Is that what you're saying?
No, you said she's dead wrong.
She is. It's a shared account. Morally, she is dead wrong. True. Yeah.
Why?
Legally. That's why I said legally she can't even.
That's stealing.
Yeah, you think
Basically, she's stealing.
I don't know.
That's stealing.
I really think she's that dumb. You know how many women are like that?
I know a lot of women like
some
that.
niggas that told her she was pretty. They done told her she was the shit. They done told her go out. She might have had a grandmother.
That man going out working 10, 12 hours a day.
That girl been talking to her dumbass girlfriends that probably putting some shit in her head. Oh, he working. Don't nobody work that much, girl. He probably got somebody on the side. Probably put that fucking battery pack in her back and told her,
Can't want to crash out. Go ahead and crash out, dummy.
Now she's saying,
right.
You got a hell of a situation. Go ahead and crash out.
You don't have to work. This man pay all the bills and take care of the kids and give you an allowance.
10 to 12 hours a day.
Go ahead and crash out.
Somebody put a battery pack in her back and was like, girl, nobody work that much.
I bet you
do good. I'm telling you.
I bet you 30.
That's wild.
Somebody put a battery pack in that bitch back and she
a single friend that ain't married.
One of your single friends
that hate to see you happy.
Or one of your friends that is married and got a fucked up situation.
Yeah, because her nigga don't take care of her.
Hyped her up to crash out.
She definitely
and she crashed out.
She gonna crash out. I mean, at this point, what can he do other than take her name off the joint account? But the money is gone. She made it very.
I'll leave her.
It back.
I would leave her.
It might be a savings account. And he probably don't touch it.
And you don't check it all the time. You don't check it. You just dumping money into it. It's a savings account that you're not touching.
Right.
You don't check that if you ain't touching it. Like you just dumping into it.
Yeah, they probably had to tell him after a while.
And stop trying to give her outs for stealing the fucking money, trying to make it seem like, well, he should have been checking the money and he would have knew. And like, no, don't give her no out for that shit. No.
Yeah,
you're trying to put the onus on him for not checking the account. Like
she dusty.
See, we all know savings don't get touched like that until you get the notice. Yeah. Probably got the statement. It was like, whoa, it was negative.
Until you get ready to do something with it.
And probably looked at all these daggone withdrawals and know that he did not.
Yeah.
Yes, they are married.
They are.
That is her husband. And I guess for me, I'm just confused because you keep saying like the stuff you did and you my husband and that's how stuff's supposed. Who told you that?
That's why I said one of her friends, her dirty ass mom.
One of her dusty ass.
Her dirty ass. Sometimes the dirty mom, the mom be dustier than the damn daughter.
I feel like you triggered.
Yeah.
I am. My daughter, grandma.
Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's wrong. Like on so many levels, that's wrong.
And in my mind, right? So as a therapist, I'm trying to put the mental health behind it. The only rationale, and I'm not giving her a pass because she's stupid as shit because I would never do that. Only thing I can think of is as a child growing up, she was in that situation where she didn't have, and she said, I'm never going to have that feeling again. Like, I'm never going to be in that situation again. We don't even know if this is her first marriage. This could be her second marriage, and that nigga left her high and dry, and she said, never the fuck again.
All right, so Dom, this the flip side. The flip side to that is, so if that happened to her before, she would never put her faith in the man to have her like that again, and she would be going out and getting her own.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right. She would need a job. Why? Something. Go find you a job. You're absolutely right. But I think when survival kicks into people that have suffered traumatic experiences, they don't think about that type of stuff. They think about how to get over on people. It becomes manipulation.
Yeah, but most people don't check their savings accounts.
I be knowing my account is a penny.
No, they just be like, they're gonna
savings, all of them. I check them.
You never know if you're gonna be hacked.
Yeah, creamy. Put creamies back up there.
She needed a cushion that she didn't create herself. She did. That's exactly.
That was stealing.
That is stealing. I agree, child. I check my shit too. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm also not married. But I just think when your husband makes it that comfortable for you, so technically she's not stealing because they are married.
Yeah, I don't think he can press charges.
I would be trying to figure out how to press charges. Yeah, I don't know if he can because it's a joint account that he gave her access to.
Yeah, she would have saved her allowance and not spent their savings.
And that's my whole thing, sis.
Exactly.
Your hair was done, you had on them dumbass lashes, like. So that's what you do with your money.
High maintenance and can't afford it.
That's what you do with your money.
That is a paper trail. She stole. Yeah, that's what I think they did. It was too many transfers.
It was too many of them. Yeah.
That's probably why they sent
that is insane to me. So what do you guys think? Is it entitlement or is it a safety net?
I just think that's just shystiness. That bitch is a shyster.
I think survival kicked in for her.
She's entitled. She's very entitled.
Yo, survival done kicked in for me plenty of times, and I ain't turned into no thief.
Steal from nobody.
I agree. I hate a thief. I hate not feeling comfortable enough to be able to leave my shit around you. Because then we got a problem. You gotta go. I don't know. I think it's both. I think a part of her feels entitled because that's her husband's money. Because it's their money, right? You know, that unity, you get rid of the eyes for us's and all of that shit. I think a part of her feels entitled to it because it's their money. But I think a part of her, I honestly think something happened to her and she feel like she needed a safety net. I think she's been put in that situation, or maybe that's something she saw growing up and being uncomfortable, or something her mom went through, and she was like, "It's never going to be me. I'm never going to be in that situation."
Yes, a lot of times dust is passed down.
It is.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I worked at PNC shortly. It was I think survival kicked in for her. And I'm not understanding why you talking about something we get divorced. It's like you planning your exit. Why are you trying to leave?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have access to something, what are you stealing for?
It's just dust.
See, Creamy? See, that is what they call the traditional man, right?
Yeah, traditional.
When OG talks about modern women or traditional women, that is a traditional man. You go out, you make the money, you bring it home, the woman pays all the bills.
Pays all the money.
Anything that she has for herself is play money. But those women also weren't stealing from their.
It wasn't stealing at all. Like, and like she said, that's y'all money. So what you stealing it for?
So you stole your money, basically, is what you said.
Yeah.
It's the allowance thing for me.
So that gives. She was ready to roll.
That's what that is. She
was ready to roll because why you putting some money away? Like, you ready to roll.
And when you get caught, your first thing is, if we get divorced, why you keep saying that? Is it?
She was ready to roll. She wasn't gonna never cop to putting that money. You know, if they never got divorced 5 years, 10 years later, she wasn't gonna never say, "Yo, I was putting this money." You know, whatever. She was never gonna declare that money to him. But so what the fuck was gonna happen with the money?
What the allowance thing? The allowance
because she planned on leaving. That's why.
No, that allowance, it pisses me off. I'm a grown ass woman. Don't you give me no allowance. You either going
to
access or not.
So then I guess my other question, what I was saying to one of my friends is, did he tell her she didn't have to work? Or he told her he didn't
he was cool with her not working, but he wasn't cool with her. He was cool with working and paying all of the bills and taking care of everything. But her taking the money, he never agreed to that.
Yeah, right. I think he
said that was our agreement. He said, when did we agree on that?
Yeah. He agreed to take care of everything. He ain't agreed to you to take the fucking money and still and put it somewhere else though. Like, how do you fuck up that situation? This man will let you sit at home on your ass. You ain't got to work.
And probably
everything is cool.
That's why I said she dusty. She don't cook or clean. I guarantee it.
She probably don't. He probably can't even get a meal.
She got too much going. I can't get past the damn lashes. First of all. Yeah, that's what I said. It was big.
It probably triggered a fraud alert.
Yeah, and that's probably why they sent him that. He probably don't even check his account statements. I wonder what made him check this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hate the term allowance. It's like, I'm not a kid.
You say kids get allowances?
Yeah, kids get allowances. I'm a grown ass woman. Just allow me to have access to the money.
But I guess it is an allowance technically because you don't work, but I know you still have essentials. You want to get your hair done, your nails done, and all that other goofy shit she had on her face. So what do you take? You know how many women wish they had a man that was financially in a position
to living a good life,
them to stay home and not.
But I'm gonna be the devil's advocate because they wish for that, and then when they get it, they fumble that shit.
Fumble the bag, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It goes back to that traditional woman versus modern woman.
Because you want it both ways. You can't have it both ways. Like,
let me stay home. Let me get a husband where
yeah, you're gonna be one or you're gonna be the other. You can't be both. You can't pick and choose and what categories you're gonna be modern and which categories you're gonna be traditional. That shit don't work. You're gonna be one or be the other.
You can't be a feminist trying to do dumb shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You want
let me be a stay-at-home wife, child. When I tell you them kids gonna be taken care of, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, sex on deck. Like
what you want me to do for you? What you want me to do for you? It's all about you right now, okay?
Women fumble the bag, and
they
do. I don't like that. Yes, make sure y'all go get y'all merch. Y'all see us out here.
What's good with
ashes to ashes, dust to dust?
Is she cheating on him? Do she got a man on the side? That's
she probably do.
That's what I said. She got to be making an exit. You have to be trying to get out into another situationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a Tyrone on the side. He probably ain't got no damn money.
If he didn't catch it, how much more were you going to take?
Oh, she was
going to take it until she left.
I don't think he.
I'm not sure. That was my question. Did he want her to work? Did he tell her she didn't have to work?
No, he said it out his mouth. He agreed to.
Yeah, she got one in the cup. I think
paying all of the shit.
Yeah, he agreed to pay all the bills, so she didn't have to. That's what they said. Yeah.
I'm telling you, yo.
Yes.
And that's what I'm saying, Creamy. Sign me up part-time. I don't know if I can do it full-time. I still need to be a therapist on the side, but I could do that remote.
I'd do something
to do that. But I think
that's what all white women do. Work part-time.
But a lot of women but, so it's crazy, and I'm sure Tiff has seen this before working at the bank. There are a lot of women that take on this role of being housewives, and they don't know shit about the money.
Nope.
The partner
all they want to do is not work.
That's it. The partner dies. They come into the bank. They don't know any of their affairs. What accounts they know nothing. They don't know how to pay the bills. They don't know how to do anything.
That's 1942. It's 2023. You better get it together. She probably know how to pay the bills.
I understand what you're saying, but it's a lot of women who are just clueless and dumb to that type of shit. Then you have women like the Dusty one who said, I'm gonna get mine, you better get yours.
Yeah, she's conniving.
And that's fucked up. It's very manipulative. And
she's conniving. And then was talking shit.
She gaslighted the shit out of that situation.
She'd have been talking shit outside on the sidewalk.
Talk shit and then manipulate it and then tried to say all that you do. What is it that you do you have not?
She'd have been talking shit outside on the sidewalk.
I would have called the cops and reported her ass. I don't know how that would have.
Come get her.
I would have tried it.
Come get her.
Just have to say.
Come get her. She in here tripping.
Oh, yes. Also, we bringing a lot of shit to the BEN. Y'all see the website down there, bigexclusivemerch.com. Make sure y'all go get y'all stuff. Next Tuesday is karaoke night for the BEN. We want everybody to come out, whether you can sing or not. I ain't gonna hold you. For all of y'all out there that sound like Whitney Houston, stay home. Stay home.
There's the rest of us.
Stay home, okay? Matter of fact, come and support the rest of us. But don't get up there and sing. You're not going to outshine the rest of us. I can hold a tune, but I am no Whitney Houston. Make sure y'all come out. The BEN family is doing karaoke nights at Hook and Reel, 2401 West Cheltenham Avenue. It is free entry. You can't get better than that. Is Mantasia coming? I'm crying.
Mantasia don't come out on the weekdays. That's a work night.
What?
Who the fuck? Who's Mantasia? OG, is that you?
OG, stop playing.
Yeah.
Playing. Oh my God.
What? Not Mantasia. And now I'm curious. So OG gonna be there, y'all. He gonna do a little singing for us.
We're gonna do a little 1-2,
That's a work night.
Me.
All right. So for all of y'all,
You got to do that on the weekend.
all of y'all that got to work the next day, make sure y'all come. I'm going to be there lit, and I'm going to go to work with a hangover the next day. It's going to be fun. We're going to get up there. We're going to sing. We're going to dance. We're going to have a great night. Again, it's free entry. 2401 West Cheltenham Avenue, Hook and Reels. And you can get some good food and good drinks. Make sure y'all join us next Tuesday. I'm going to remind y'all next Monday. So don't say, oh, I didn't know. I don't remember. No, we going. Matter of fact, the BEN, they going to do their podcast from Hook and Reels. It start at 7, the same time as they show. They gonna do their podcast from Hook and Reels. So make sure you come out. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you, Creamy. Can't wait to see you. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna drag to work the next day. Probably gonna get a nap in my office, but I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna do a little singing for y'all. I'm gonna do a little, me. Yeah, I got y'all. Get them.
So down.
Yes.
I got a question. What you think about the chick that went over to Dubai and showed her ass and they ain't letting her come back yet?
Let me say this. Respectfully. Y'all gotta stop fucking going over to Dubai.
You gotta know the laws of the land. Like, you gotta know the laws of the land.
These Middle Eastern countries where they don't play that shit. What I heard, she was yelling.
She was belligerent.
She was yelling. She was belligerent. I guess it was the car rental place.
Yeah.
And her and a guy, y'all gotta stop that bullshit.
You gotta know the laws of the land before you go there.
Especially those Middle Eastern countries. Women are submissive. I know that word be fucking y'all up. But women are not allowed to talk to men that way. They are supposed to walk.
They expect their women to be feminine.
To not out there acting a nigga. You is
like a nigga. She was acting like
she came over here. She went over there with that westernized attitude and shit, and they not having it. Now you copping the plea, trying to get back home. Now you like the big homie. You like the big homie Brittany Griner and shit.
Yeah, they saying she's stuck. She might be stuck.
She been there for 2 months so far.
Be mindful.
I didn't even know it was that long.
They said 2 months so far.
Listen, I got a homie who got locked up in another country about a year and a half ago. He did something stupid over in that country.
Man, you can get locked up for jaywalking.
They locked his ass up, stripped him of all his stuff, told his friends to go the fuck it on. He was there. I think he said he was there for 30 days. Like they had to go to the, the U.S. embassy, When he went to court, they gave him whatever they gave him. His cell had rats in there, cockroaches. You're in a country where you don't speak the language. You don't know what the fuck they saying. You don't know what's in food. You don't want to drink the water. Y'all got to stop being Americans when y'all go to these countries and follow the rules and the regulations of their country.
But wait.
Especially Dubai. It is the Middle East.
But wait.
Little shit y'all do over here. You can't do that over there. Those are real Muslims over there.
Like, they're not BS Muslim. They real Muslims.
Yeah.
They don't
Those motherfuckers that strap a bomb to themselves and kill everybody.
Men, women, and children. There's no pics for them.
Yeah.
They don't care.
So you go over there and think you're gonna be twerking and all that nut shit running your mouth. Okay.
From what I hear from the people I know that went to Dubai, they say that you can party over there, but it's not like going to Miami.
No.
First of all, women shouldn't go over there without men.
Women should not go over there without men, and you have to be covered.
And
ain't no girl. You should not go over there on no girls trip thinking you're gonna be okay.
And stay your ass on the resort. If you going over there without a man, stay your ass on the resort. Don't go off the resort. Don't go do none of that tourist shit when it's just women. You have to be covered. You have to be respectful. You have to humble yourself going over to these different countries because their rules are very strict. And the fact that she thought she was going to yell at that man and there was going to be no repercustions is foolish to me. That is amazing.
And she trying to say that he yelled at her and no, I know exactly what happened. You act like you act niggerish and you was running your mouth.
You did the same shit that you do over here in America.
Yep.
These little boys, these men that you argue
all in the man face and shit like you could beat them.
That's
okay.
And did she jump? She was with her actual man.
No, she was with her girlfriends, and her girlfriends rented a car and had an accident. So she had left her ID and stuff in the rental car and went back to the rental place to ask them could she get her stuff out the car. and that's what it took off from there.
See, Dubai
Probably ain't
kind of
saying
funny.
nicely. She probably was like, I left my stuff. You need to let me go get all of this. You know how we do, ladies. You know how us black women do.
First of all, you gotta show a marriage certificate to even sleep in the same room. Like, I would have to show them that me and my husband are married.
You share a room together.
And you can't be gay and share a room. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nope.
But you can't even be gay and share a room. You have to have separate rooms all together. Like, I'm like, can women sleep in the same room together? I think that
go over there with that westernized shit and see what happens.
And they gonna lock your ass up very quickly. I think OG is what you said is the Brittany Garner effect.
Yep, the big homie that you went somewhere. You got to know the laws of the land.
You thought you was exempt.
You got to know the laws of the land, and you got to understand their cultures and what the do's and don'ts. Or you're gonna find your ass up the creek without a paddle.
Death is a penalty over there.
Yes.
You better tread lightly.
Remember the motherfucking boy in China they lashed the shit out of him.
Yeah.
100 lashes, motherfucker.
Exactly. People go to these other countries and they do not do the homework on these other countries because social media makes these countries look one way until you're actually over there and you're in a situation and you think that you can respond.
That's the epitome of fuck around and find out.
That is definitely the definition of fuck around and find out. So
yeah, they think we're about it's true.
But the thing is, the rest of the world hates us.
They do.
They don't respect us.
They don't care about us.
They don't respect
us.
We
hated. Motherfuckers hate Americans. Like
they do not respect us at all.
No.
No. So the fact that you didn't even know that as a woman in that country that you were not supposed to dust this past day. It gotta be. We gotta get that on a shirt, big exclusive. Dust this past.
It is. In some cases, it is passed down.
And on the back, it just needs to say Dusty and big bold. We got new merch coming soon, y'all. Dust is passed down, Dusty. But it seriously, you go to another country where women are not. They can't be as boisterous. They can't be the front line of everything.
Yo, you ain't even got to go to another country. You could go somewhere in the United States and do some shit. Man, matter of fact, you could go up 69th Street from Philadelphia. You do some 69th Street. It's totally different.
Mm-hmm. Culturally,
you don't want to hear that Philadelphia shit.
Culturally, because the people that live in these places, culturally, it is just not accepted.
And you over there thinking you're gonna bust it open and all. Okay. So you got three not so hots in the cot, and don't know what the fuck to do.
I think she think maybe Biden gonna come to her rescue.
Man, she's a nigga. They ain't worrying about her. She's on the back burner.
She's not.
And we're gonna have to eat that one because of the young girl that kidnapping situation that they gave all those resources to, and then she just showed up back at home.
Because I was gonna ask you about that.
So this is my thing though. Y'all ask everybody for prayers and can you pray and this, that, and the third, and now you asking for privacy? Come on, man. Y'all gonna say something. No, we want to know what happened. We want to know what happened. Like, no.
She's giving Jesse Smollett.
Yep.
It's giving Jesse Smollett. That's my thing, sis. Think about it. She saw a child on the side of the road.
And called her brother girlfriend.
You got abducted, and then they dropped you off? With all this sex trafficking that's
3 days later, they dropped you off.
With all this sex trafficking that's going on. Maybe we're a little too old to get sex trafficked, because they like them young. She's like 25, 24.
Yeah, but I say she young.
Women that get, first of all.
But why is nothing, they not saying nothing, though?
You want your privacy. You ain't want your damn privacy. You wanted our help trying to find her ass.
Yeah, no, you owe us something, like lie or something.
It was in the boyfriend.
It's giving Jesse Smollett.
I don't know. I'm so confused about it.
They kidnapped. They trapped you into thinking it was a stranded kid on the side of the fucking highway, and then kidnapped you, and then dropped you off at your house. No. Let me tell you how sex trafficking goes. Okay, they got documentaries.
Oh my god!
And then you know what else I didn't like? Speaking of dick. Her boyfriend comes out and say, I didn't have anything to do with it. Nigga, we didn't ask you anything.
No, because, they always say, Your spouse or your boyfriend is the first suspect or whatever.
She had a
Yeah.
boyfriend.
But why would that be your first thing that you say out your mouth though?
Right. You
I ain't do it. It wasn't me.
Her back to me. I love her. None of that. I ain't do it, nigga. We didn't ask you. We didn't even know you existed.
Yeah, she got. That's. I'm thinking that she probably wanted to fuck around on her dude, and she did it. And
Jesse Smollett. That's all I'm saying, sis. You got to think about it.
yeah,
You get sex trafficked. Do you know where she could have been at in 3 days if she was
man, they could have had her. She could have been in Istanbul by now and shit.
in a whole different country? They moved them so quickly because they got a whole ring. They got a lot of these hotels that do it. That's why they tell women don't travel alone with with certain hotels. Those cab rides. I think I sent you.
Shut up, baby. I hate you.
Hey! Don't go cuss my brother-in-law out. Leave him alone. Get back on the camera. Don't do that. Let that man. He got freedom of speech. Let him say.
And see, so now you just open it up to anybody to interpret it the way they want to, and think what they want to think. Like it just not adding up. Like
make a statement when you get your story together.
I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean they dropped you off at your parents' house?
Yeah, she just knocked on the door and shit.
And this is what I'm saying. When women and kids get sex trafficked, and by the third day she'd have been in a different country with a completely different identity. Exactly.
That shit.
You know what happened? The fuck all that privacy. You don't get no privacy because it wasn't private when you was.
It wasn't privacy when you was asking for everybody's prayers and shit.
You asked everybody around the world to pray and safe return, and it just doesn't sound right. And then from my understanding of it, she called the dispatcher or called 911, right? Had 911 on the phone. She hung up and then called her family or called
her brother's girlfriend or some shit. And then so this is where I was done at. So if you seen the kid was by herself. Who the fuck is you asking? Is the kid all right? She hollered out, is the kid okay? Who the fuck was you talking to?
It was a man. It was a man. Somebody, allegedly the witness said it was a man on the side. They said somebody was randomly driving down the street and seen a man, a witness.
But then they showed her. This is another thing that let me know this shit was staged. Because she was driving with her hazards on for like a half a mile. You can't see that. You can't see that far down the fucking road.
Royalty. Exactly. You ain't put up a fight or nothing, Jesus. You ain't got no bruises.
I'm really invested into it. Right.
And now she done came home 2 days ago and ain't nothing out yet.
So they dropped
nah.
at your house.
They said
somebody got to say something.
She was in shock.
Anything. Use the child as bait, kidnapped you, and then dropped you off. Again, if she was truly sex trafficked, by that third day,
they gonna take you home.
They dropped off at her parents'
That means you was in the vicinity. I agree.
They do.
They need to.
She wasted resources.
You wasted resources. You know how many young black
She should be on the hook for all that money.
You know how many
whatever kind of money they put out, she should be on the hook for it.
Oh, she called from the Red Roof Inn. I didn't even see that part.
So I saw something. Somebody made a comment about the Red Roof Inn, and I wasn't 100% sure what that is.
That's what Pookie had her at.
But you know what's crazy? The Red Roof Inn is a part of that sex trafficking ring.
It is.
All those bullshit Motel 6s and all that. They got cases against a lot of them.
Yep.
I'm just saying. 1 + 1 ain't 2. I don't know how y'all feel about a thing, but the math ain't mathing for me.
I don't It's too much.
I think this is lying and she wanted some attention. And this is the thing. When they were putting all these pictures and stuff about like her life, she seems like she's a med student.
Right.
Like you educated, you got your head on your shoulders, you got your parents involved.
You got your parents involved. That's my problem.
What kind of attention are you seeking, sweetheart? And now you take away.
Now here it is. You got people out here that's missing for real.
And that's what I was about to say. You take away from the girls that are actually missing. The girls that actually by the third day is in a whole different fucking country.
Yeah.
Shaved or a different color or cut or whatever.
Drug the fuck up.
drugged up and being ran through by people that don't even speak the same language as them.
Old men.
Being moved constantly so they don't know where they are. That movie Taken, all three of them, wasn't just a movie. That is a real thing.
That shit really goes down in Thailand.
Yeah, exactly. Women and children are sex trafficked every day. There's no way somebody kidnapped you and then dropped you back off 3 days
They
later.
took you back to your mama house.
You're lying. And I don't like
So what's she gonna say? Ain't nobody want a cop, so they bring her back.
Let me guess. You begged for them to send you back home.
She said that they begged them for her to go back home. Like she was fighting them to go back home. At your mama's house?
Tony, I'm telling you.
Mama house?
This is the thing, right? If they was going to drop your ass
it came out, but it was like
they
flush.
dropped your ass off.
And I came right on out. It freezes.
You would have had to walk to the police station or something like that.
Yeah.
You weren't sex trafficked.
To drop you off at
You
your
had
house?
to be that. You had a boring life and you wanted some excitement. There's literally no way that you got sex trafficked. And that's it, royalty. People get snatched every day. Young Black girls go missing at a higher rate than anyone else, and nobody is looking for them.
None. It's a bunch missing right now.
You go to Walmart or any of them other stores where they got the missing posters. Some of these kids never get found. So they took your ass because you saw a kid on the side of the road. And then they dropped you off. You called from the Red Roof Inn. And then they dropped you off. Where most people have cameras on the block, where most people have a Ring device or some type of camera, where they would have caught the car to make the model the license plate, but they took the chance of getting caught by dropping you off.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true.
I'm crying. Not.
I could put a few on that list too.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a couple they could take too. Exactly, royalty. They find bodies. They never find a person that fast. They're never unharmed. They got bruises. They're drugged
and they ain't even find her. She just showed up on her own and shit.
They dropped her off.
So they took the risk of driving you down a block where at least half
being seen.
Surveillance.
Being seen.
They didn't have her house watched for surveillance.
You don't think they had the cops there seeing if somebody was gonna call about a ransom? Like, come on now. I watched too many movies. You gotta play with somebody else. I don't believe it.
Like they got a couple coins.
It's giving Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
It is. I'm pissed.
She's lying. I'm sorry. And let me say this. If she really was taken and they did decide to drop her off for whatever reason, I will publicly apologize and say my bad, sis, for not believing you.
Yeah, but the thing is, they should have came up with some kind of statement so nobody wouldn't be thinking stuff like that.
She's in shock. She's in shock. She can't speak. That's what the boyfriend said. She can't speak for herself. She's in shock.
The mom made a Facebook or Instagram post, I think it was, where she thanked everybody for their prayers and blah, blah, blah. And that's what she asked. Right, because who ordered the Uber? She said, thank you for your prayers. And, we're going to answer all your questions. And to our media friends, we're going to answer all your questions.
Well, when?
Circus.
When y'all gonna answer? When y'all gonna put the story out?
Put her on the camera so we know.
Because this is my thing. Say for instance that she was snatched or whatever. Why are you not letting nobody know these motherfuckers? Right. Like you could possibly identify some people that's doing that shit. So why you not letting nobody? Why you not letting the public know?
So it don't happen to somebody else.
Talk about it allegedly.
So it don't happen to somebody else. So they dropped you off.
Exactly.
And they told you don't know the make, the model, the license plate. How the hell did you get to the Red Roof Inn? I did see that comment. How did you get to the Red Roof Inn?
Too many questions. Too many questions that need to get answered.
I'm confused.
I don't like it. Again, guys, make sure y'all go copy our merch for all the shows at bigexclusivemerch.com. Make sure y'all go copy y'all shirts and y'all mugs. Don't forget about karaoke night next Tuesday at Looking Real at 7 p.m. Come bring your voices or your MC or whatever it is that you do. You know, come rap, come sing with us, come chill with us. We're gonna bust it up. It's gonna be a great night. I'm super excited for all the things that the BEN has coming to you guys. I ain't gonna spoil it and tell y'all, but just listen. Go get y'all merch. All right, so since I have a question for you. The first video with the lady, if the shoe was on the other foot and it was a man taking money out of a woman's account, I hope no man is dusty enough to do no shit like that. But
they have been. Look at them Tyler Perry. Remember with
that's true, a fall from grace.
Yes, remember
that movie pissed me off. I mean, the wigs pissed me off the most out of all of it. But you're absolutely right. So let me stand corrected. So if the shoe was on the other foot, you as a wife, if your husband was doing it,
I'm swinging. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't play by my money. I'm swinging.
Not the fighting of the husband, Jesus.
I don't play when it comes to my money. I'm the nicest person, but when you play my money, you'll fuck around and find out. Not that I condone like domestic violence against women.
And that's true, Deandra. They ain't hold no press conference or nothing. We ain't trying to hear
none.
Shit.
They said she can't talk. She mute right now. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, they would have.
As a therapist, I understand that people can be in shock.
You would be getting killed.
Oh, absolutely. I listen. As a therapist, I understand people being in shock.
Yes, you would be. You would be.
Traumatic experiences.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Not a killer. Her name is Keke Palmer Royalty.
Lord, a killer baby daddy.
Wow, did you see that shit with so now they're comparing Keke Palmer's kid's father to what's her name? What's the Little Mermaid? I always get them mixed up. Haley?
Ariel?
Haley, right? Haley Bailey?
Oh, Haley. Okay, yeah.
Because apparently DDG, her boyfriend, came out and said,
y'all be messing with these dusty niggas. And y'all be piping them up like they not dusty. They're dusty. Bum. Dusty.
Where's all the insecurities coming from? Yeah.
DDG.
Yeah. Because why is this
dumb name? What's a stupid name, but whatever.
You know, that's actually my initials. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna tell y'all my middle name, but that is actually my initials. Gonna put that
Your middle name is Dawn?
Huh?
Your middle name is Dawn?
I just said I'm not gonna tell you my middle name. Did you not just hear what I just said? You thought you was gonna get it out? You try. Okay, that was cute.
I can tell my middle name. I hate my middle name.
DDG. What I don't know what is a DDG, but apparently that's the name that he goes by, right? Is he a rapper? He's a rapper. Yeah, he's a rapper.
One of them.
He do something. So he's dating Haley Bailey, and apparently she shared a kiss with one of her cast or something like that, and he went to the internet, as all insecure men do, and he made a comment. And so now he's in the same boat. I don't even know at this point what's happening.
I don't know.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. Oh, he's whack. Yeah, that's probably why I've never heard his songs. My son probably know who he is. I don't really be on the YouTubes. But apparently they are roasting him and roasting the other ones. What's his name? Darius?
Yes.
It's these niggas with the D's. Got to be. DDG, Darius. Yeah. So now they're roasting them. Saying that, you know, they knew what they were getting into when they dated these beautiful, popular women, and now they're all insecure. Ladies,
catch up. Stop dating these soft people. Okay?
Ladies. When the red flags are presented to you, exit stage left. You can't change nobody at their big age. Okay.
And Kiki seen it before she had a baby. We just ignore them.
Nobody at their big age. Okay. If you see the red flags, run. Okay. If it's not he just jealous. No, he's insecure.
He's insecure and immature.
Jealous. Same thing. You see them red flags, get fucking down. Get on about it.
And stop trying to change her because she ain't gonna change. She put
don't say shit like, oh, she really love me, man. Cause no. Donatello. Got to be. Giving Ninja Turtle vibes.
DDA, I'm hollering.
Oh, see, bro, that's We only have so much time to get information.
For real.
Child, because something ain't right. They trying to get the story together. I'm telling you, she's in shock. She ain't in shock. She's trying to figure out how to get the story together.
Sing a different tune when the shoe is on the other foot.
I agree. I'm just saying, y'all, don't be out here dating dusty people, okay? Men and women.
Get you a man with a stable job. I don't care if he flip burgers. Make sure that nigga is stable.
As long as he got an income.
As long as he got income, okay?
Make sure he got something so he ain't clocking you, ladies.
And don't be like, when I get my rap career up and going, I got you, babe. I got
After
you.
After a certain age, baby, if your rap career ain't there, babe.
When I get out of jail, we gonna make this money together, babe. We got this.
Date a 40-year-old rapper. It worked for 2 Chainz for Titty Boy, but that's different. That's like one in a.
But he had a talent. He had a talent. He was.
When y'all see the red flag, please exit stage left. When you see insecurity knocking, exit stage left. It is not your job to heal anybody.
That's what Black women. I feel like they want to heal these men. Stop trying to heal people that
I think Black men be trying to heal some of these women, and they be trying to step in and do the shit that they fathers didn't do. Black people.
And she got daddy issues. Run. You ain't never gonna make that woman happy.
This is to my Black people, because again, y'all know how I feel about the other races. I don't really care about them. Stop trying to heal people. It is not your job to heal anybody. It is their job to come to you healed.
They can't.
You cannot fix them. You cannot fix her. Okay? They need to go sit on somebody's couch, or professionals. Not mine, though.
Encourage them to go sit on.
Encourage them to go to therapy. It's nothing wrong with therapy. It doesn't make you crazy.
Nope.
Okay? It's nothing wrong with going to go deal with your mommy issue, because some of these niggas got mommy issues. It ain't just females with their daddy issues.
Listen,
okay?
I know one. I know. And put that
on a shirt too, big exclusive. Okay? Ashes to ashes, dust to dusty. You gotta put the dust to dusty. That's how you can make it yours, so you ain't technically stealing. You cannot heal anybody. It is not your job to heal anybody, because you will pour into that person all of what you have to heal them, and they will get healed, or they will go through because nobody's fully healed. They will go through the healing process, and they will be 80, 90, 96.
Still playing stupid. Like, well, I ain't know. I was that fucked up. Yes, you did.
They will be on their healing journey and be better than when they came to you, and then they're gonna take that and go to somebody else. So all of the energy and work that you have put in, you are now depleted.
Shots fired.
Giving them all of yourself.
Shots fired.
And they don't even know how to pour back into you after you've poured everything into them. So words of encouragement, Black people. You know I love and I stand for Black love and Black empowerment. And Black love goes so much deeper than just intimacy. Exactly. Shiny gift wrapping paper. And do. And do. Because they got to look good, baby. And then when you pull that gift wrapping paper off, it's just dusty. Okay? Black love goes deeper than just the person that you are dating. Black love is for yourself. Black love is for your family. It is for your friends. It is for your interpersonal relationships. That is what Black love is, when we love on each other, no matter what the relationship is. You cannot heal that person. It is not your job to heal them.
Don't be Captain Saberho, child.
Don't let them deplete everything that you have in your cup. I always tell my clients, your cup runneth over. Anything outside your cup, you can give to other people, but you never give them what's in your cup, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you continue to give people what is in your cup, then you are going to be dry. And then who fills you back up? So we joke a lot on this show, but I got to give y'all some little bit, right? You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't heal people. When you see them red flags, go. Sis with that 22K was a big red flag, and he thought that he could change her. He thought that if he made her a wife, he could change her. He thought that manipulative behavior would change if he catered to her and gave her what it is that she needed. And with all of that, she still took more from that man. And that's sad, OG. And that's sad.
Yeah, because you can't turn no trick into no treat.
And there you go. It's okay to be selfish when it comes to your mental health. Because again, a lot of us are people that pour into people every single day, but when we need it, nobody pours into us. Nobody's calling you just to check on you and say, hey, how you doing? How you feel today? You good? Did you eat? But we're always those people to everybody else. Be selfish. Put your mental health first. It's nothing wrong with being selfish with family, friends, spouses, shit, even your kids sometimes. Okay? Because they gonna drain the shit out of you. They don't care. As a parent, I'm telling y'all.
Yep. Don't push them away.
Yes. Exactly. Don't be too proud to say that you need something, to vocalize it. Okay? Because a lot of times we try to, I got it, like I'm fine, and we put on this mask, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Mm-hmm. Have those people around you that are going to pour back into you. Have those people that are going to create a safe space that if you need something, they are going to pour into you. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to ask a bunch of questions. Some folks don't even need to know what happened. Those are good people. When people say they're going to pray for you and truly do pray for you, like lay out and prostrate on their face for you, those are the people that you want in your corner.
Yep.
Exactly. Pay attention to the ones who stay in your circle. Exactly. That is unconditional love, right? They love you when you up, when you down, when you depressed, when you having a panic attack, or when you happy. You done hit the lottery, or you ain't got nothing in your account. Those are the people that you want to keep near you. Those are the people that it is okay to pour into because you know they're going to pour back into you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that runneth over your cup is for everybody else. Keep what's in your cup. See the red flags. Leave when you see the red flags. You cannot heal somebody. It is not your job to heal somebody. All right, D'Angelo, don't come on here with this goofy shit, okay? But I agree with your last part of your statement. Make sure you are equally yoked. Whatever that is for you.
Yep.
I can't say, I'm not about to give y'all the religious part. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that.
Do it today. I always do it. I'm
not going to do it. Whatever equally yoked is for you. Make sure you are equally yoked. Don't be with people that are takers or gaslight you or always got an excuse or always trying to manipulate a situation to make the outcome benefit them. Those are not the kind of people we need at this big age, y'all. We got to focus on our mental health. We only got a couple summers left, okay? Because the way things are going, God about to wrap all this up. Everybody say, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wrap all this shit up. But seriously, focus on you. When you see those red flags, do not give it a pass. Can people change? Yes, but it's not your job to change them. It's not your job to heal them. People change or make themselves a better version of themselves if they want to, not because you're asking them to. Because anybody can be a wolf in sheep's clothing. So that is my words of encouragement. I don't know who needed to hear that, but it was on my spirit to say to you guys. I love you guys, so I always want to drop some gems. Sis, any last words for the good people before we get on up out of here? Because I'm sweating now, child. This wine is kicking in. Just saying. It is. It's hot. My forehead is sweating. I can feel it.
I was going to say, get you a sister like mine, because obviously, if I don't answer, she'll show up at my house.
I'll pull it up. I know where her mother lives.
There's something wrong with her. Okay? So get you a sister like mine, and also get you a sister that's going to put you in a VIP type section, because I was feeling like a drug dealer's mistress, okay? I was like, you bitches could never, okay? Look at me in this section.
Dancing on fucking tables and then pops me out.
Get you a sister, okay? Get you a Dominique. She gets on my fucking nerves. I'm not going to lie to y'all. She gets on my nerves. She gets on my nerves. Oh, she gets on my nerves. Two total polar opposites on here. I am the nice, quiet one. She gets on my nerves. She gets on my fucking nerves. Ain't that what?
We're not gonna wonder that. We're not gonna wonder that, OG. Not tonight. I said the show's over. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Put that comment down.
Yeah.
Put that comment down.
Okay. You old. It's 8:10. OG. Go take a nap. Go to bed. Okay.
Damn. Don't call OG old. Don't.
Listen. It's almost 9:00. Y'all know I'm old. I'll wrap this whole thing up and go to bed.
All right, Annette. You definitely acting like Annette.
Yes, VIP wherever you go. I mean, they looking at me like, who was this girl? Anyway.
It was your birthday.
So, you know, I was important. Lil Wayne song. I'm done. I done lost my...
Right. Any last words?
All right. My train of thought. Okay, focus. I got a little ADD. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So anyway, now that I'm in graduate school, I just realized if you ain't got people that are peaceful for you, you better get rid of them. Because on this next journey of life that I'm about to do for this next 2 years, I will not be unfocused by anybody. Okay?
You can't take everybody with you. Learn to let go. Everybody's not meant to go.
Everybody's not for you.
Life. Elevation is similar. Everybody. Some of y'all are going through y'all purge season, and it is okay to purge those people out of your life. It is nothing wrong with it. Because what God takes away, God does replace.
It could be your cousin.
Let
the ass go. It could be
I don't care if it's a childhood friend.
Let them go.
Family member, co-worker, job, whatever it is you need to purge out of your life to elevate.
Some of the people y'all sleeping next to is like the devil. If y'all don't let their ass go.
Now go on to burn that sage and ask God to remove what ain't supposed to be there. Watch how quick you remove it.
It might remove you. You might be the person that need to be removed. And if so, you know, do whatever you got to do to purge your spirit in the name of Jesus. That's all I'm saying.
Hello, somebody. All right, you done? You
finished? Yeah, I'm done. I think I'm done.
Okay, they gonna be texting my phone like, come on, sis. You always want to choose violence at the end of the damn show. Thank you guys for joining Melanated Vibrations each and every Monday. These shows were supposed to be pre-recorded, but I didn't feel right giving pre-recorded shows because I love the engagement that I get from you guys. It's absolutely amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support. Do not forget to go to thebigexclusivemerch.com to get your merch. Absolutely. And choose your journey wisely. Absolutely. Do not forget to go and buy your merch for all of the shows. We got shirts. We got that part, OJ. We got merch for every show on there. Make sure you go on. Make sure you support. Karaoke next Tuesday. I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna sing my little heart. I got a little Lauryn Hill song on my spirit I need to sing. Okay. So I'm gonna see y'all next Monday. And then I'm gonna see y'all next Tuesday. But I'm gonna be in the comments for the rest of the week on the Big Exclusive Podcast. Comes on Tuesdays at 7. Women's Wellness Wednesdays with Reek and Spade at 6 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. Thursdays, according to Jim. Friday is Unlatched with Deandra at 9 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in. We're giving you everything you need for the rest of the week. I'll see you guys in the comments, and then I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Stay cool. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey, good people. Welcome to Melanated Vibrations, a new show that celebrates the diversity and richness of Black culture.